Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
You ready?
I'm
Okay.
ready. Are you ready? I've got hair on me.
Scotch and Rain Show!
Rain and Scotch, what's up?
Episode 18, that means we can...
Bootay.
Is that the
Are you
doorbell?
pausing?
I
Are you
cannot
pausing
believe
for
it.
the door?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, here we go.
We'll be right black.
We'll be right, really.
After these messages.
Black is right. You're just leaving it on.
You did not. Randy Scotch Show, take two.
There we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome back.
I don't know if I could explain what just happened before this moment, but I don't even know if it's necessary.
I don't know. How are you?
I'm good.
What's
Well,
going on?
I got a little stiffness
You
over
need
here.
a little massage.
I had one.
Really?
Yesterday.
Do you know I went to massage school?
I didn't know that.
I did, and I was I went for 2.5 months, and then I got a job on the road, so I had to stop.
Oh.
But I was like getting like all the biology. I was getting straight A's.
Wow, that is a massage story that doesn't have a happy ending.
Right? What? But I'm good at it.
The happy ending,
Right?
the happy ending part.
I'm good at all the happy endings.
So, what kind of massage were you studying?
I was studying. Well, you study Swedish. You study all sorts of different techniques,
Modalities.
and it was awesome.
I just have to say something. You know, I know that like we have to do what we have to do to survive. I pump
Right.
gas, waited tables, but
Right.
but if I was on a massage table and you walked in, I'd be like, I'm being pumped. That's Ray Pryor. What are you doing? What are you doing? Come on.
Right.
I'm serious. How do you relax?
Well, if your face is down, hopefully you won't recognize it.
No, you always can say,
Right.
hello, thank you. Are there
Thank
anything
you,
that I need to know? Is there,
Right, and
are there
do
any injuries? Do I,
Right, yeah, I know.
Would you like me to finish you off?
Exactly. It's not that kind of massage.
Extra
You're not even allowed to say that. You're supposed to say, what is it? Therapeutic massage. Like you can't even say certain words to imply or infer. It's really interesting.
To the,
that
you
world.
mean to that
Yes.
crazy sexual part?
Exactly.
Here, watch this.
Like they say, you can practice on your partner at home,
But practice what at home?
your techniques.
Oh, okay. I'm still in the.
Right? You are dirty mind, dirty. Should we get started?
Okay, but first I have to
What?
say, I don't know.
Say it.
I had to. I went to the camera store. I'm trying to learn how to shoot this thing
Okay.
and make it better. So our focus is a little slightly different.
It is.
And I'm hoping that we get the details we were getting before because you've got this lovely little swatch.
My little quaff
swatch
is
of purple in
going.
your hair.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of.
It's my daughter's little hair
Really?
stick
And
pen
you wore
thing.
plum, and you've got plum
See?
above the plums.
Above the plums.
Here we go. Yes, I think we should get started. And
All right.
because it's I'm not a chauvinist, I'll volunteer to go first.
All right.
How
Go
about
right
that?
ahead.
What do you think of that, people?
Hey! I almost opened mine. I don't know. Wait.
Oh, okay.
I know, right?
Is that right? Okay,
Yeah.
look. Okay, here we go. So I'll put you push
Yes,
start.
I'll push start.
You would
start.
think that after
Right, we would have had this
18,
together.
17 episodes complete, we'd have
But
this
then it's
smooth.
no fun that way.
All right.
So let me know. And
but then you have to turn it because I'll look
I'm
at
waiting
it.
to get it out.
Like they say in massage school, it's in my hand.
All right, and go.
Oh, okay. The
Ooh.
question or the topic at the moment is favorite artist.
Oh,
I
nice.
like that. Favorite artist.
Yes.
Now, do you mind if I ask what genre we're talking about?
It can be actually, let it be any genre, but I was thinking of like painter or
Oh boy.
yeah.
That is a good one. Ooh, I do not have one in mind.
Really? I have
no
a
one
favorite.
is rising. I know. I'm happy to talk about yours.
Right.
But let's just see if.
Yes, please,
You know what?
try
I
to-
would have to go with photographer because.
Okay, go with photographer.
I'm like into. I'm into like nudes. I like her Brits.
Nice,
I really
yes.
love people like that. I own a couple of her Brit prints,
Mm.
and but I don't have a particularly favorite artist. I love my sister Jackie. She does some pretty cool
See,
things.
beautiful.
But I've got a painting of hers in the other room. But and then there's Zoo Blanchard. Zoo Blanchard and Adam English do pretty good work. But yeah, that's it. Just photography.
Really?
I just want to
Wow,
get.
okay.
I want to shut up and hear who yours is.
I like Paul Rubens.
Paul Rubens.
Yes. There you go. No, you just
No,
did
it's-
that perfect. I know the other.
You like Pee Wee Herman?
Not that Paul Rubens.
Rubens.
No. Rubens is the
Oh,
Rubenesque.
the Zoftig,
yes,
the
and of that era. And I literally, when I went to France and Russia, I literally had to go see his work in the museums there. I'm a big fan. Like I used to have a book on Rubens. Like I'm a huge Rubens fan.
So you're saying you went to the museums, but there is a Rubens museum.
There is a Rubens
I've
museum.
been.
I haven't been to that one.
You haven't?
No.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Where is it? I must go.
It's in France.
I did go to. No, I did. That's right. That's what I just said. Wait, I just probably didn't know at the time that's where I was
you were
at.
in a Rubens
in a
museum.
Rubens, yes.
Yeah. Have you seen the ones at UCLA?
No.
What?
I didn't even know UCLA had Rubens. What? All
See,
the
and
times
he's
I've
not
lived
even
here,
my
right?
favorite.
He's my favorite.
But I do love the curves. I love the soft lines.
Isn't it beautiful?
And that he makes sort of being, like shapely, very, very sexy. And
right, but that was the whole idea of the Rubenesque woman, because he made them so beautiful and desirable and wanted as real women instead of these,
Yeah,
wafy
stick figures.
kind of figures.
Right, which you are absolutely not.
Right, and which P.B. Herman is. He's wafy.
Pee Wee Herman?
Pee Wee Herman. Paul Rubens.
I like Paul Rubens is one of my favorite funny people.
But I like the idea. I like Herb Ritz, as well in terms of his photography and his structure of photography. I think is really brilliant.
Yeah, I've got some in my bedroom. I'll show you.
Oh,
Take a
sure,
look.
yeah. I've heard that one before.
You're probably going to hear it again too.
All right, well
Believe
that's all
me.
right. All right, well good. What else do we like?
And then I had rules are rules.
And
But I'm
we
gonna
are
sneak it in
going-
anyway.
But
My
isn't it
children,
calming,
my
though? It's
children.
very calming.
Yeah, that's a new one. My children are becoming my favorite
I
artists.
think we have to go like this now. As though we're on the moon. And for our next presentation.
That'll do.
Just keep going.
That'll do. Okay, yeah,
All
you
right.
go.
All right, my turn. Ready?
You didn't hear the last thing on the tag
What
that I
were you
said
gonna
about
say it.
my kids are becoming my favorite artists.
Oh,
but
they
that we
are.
could go on and
That's
on for that.
so- I know.
It's your turn.
All right, here we go.
And
Shuffling around and pulling. All right.
go.
Gifting sweets. I just want to say, gifting sweets. I love them. I love the idea that you get to go and pick stuff out, and like you're at a store and it's free and someone follows you around and carries your bags.
I think
of stuff.
perhaps the way to start this topic
Is what?
is to explain what a gifting suite is.
A gift, right, because in case they don't know, that's right. In case you guys don't know what a gifting suite is, it's something that you get invited to.
Yes.
And it's like a 3 or 4 hours of picking out swag. There's people, vendors that have free stuff to give away, and you go around and you pick stuff, right?
And one of the amazing things about gifting suites is that they're usually offered to people who can afford the stuff, but they give it to you for free. For example, Rain's been invited.
Yes.
Can I tell you who your date is?
You can.
I get to be her date. And what they do is they'll take things to the gifting suite, like let's say, for example, this is a makeup, and it's like, I really want Rain Pryor to use my makeup, and maybe she'll be photographed using it, which helps my
Brand. Yes.
So that's why the gifting suites are so popular, and that's why
Right.
the gift baskets at the awards are so popular.
I know.
But
it's exciting. I'm
so
really excited about it.
you're going.
I am. I'm going, and I'm going with Scotch Ellis Loring of the Scotch and Rain Show. How exciting!
He was available.
He was. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my god, be my date. It was like, ah.
I'm actually canceling someone who doesn't know I'm canceling on them to go to the gifting suite.
Because
That's
it's
like it.
anybody will cancel for free.
No, I'm going for support.
Yeah, for free stuff. Oh, it's great. But so this all goes in hand though for me about when we talked about abundance and we talked about money and we talked about receiving, because this for me is about opening myself up to be able to receive
Free stuff.
But it's true, because I think the universe is very generous and does offer you stuff, and this is one of those ways of unapologetically walking into something and being able to just go, I want that and I want that, and I think there's nothing wrong with it.
I haven't been to many, but the ones I've gone to, I've really enjoyed.
You were telling me this, some of the stuff you got.
I would consider myself a swag whore. Like,
Ooh.
if I donate to a benefit or a charity and they have a swag bag at the end and I don't get it, I'm like, now mind you, what I paid for, like my donation, I could go out and buy everything that's in that bag, but it's like Christmas.
Right.
Oh my gosh. I could use this. Or,
because you give and you receive.
Yeah. Maybe that's what feels good.
Yeah,
I
it
guess.
does feel good.
So like, we're gonna fill our bags up.
We are.
Tomorrow.
It's gonna be so much fun.
Maybe we'll bring some of the swag. We should.
Right. Let's bring it.
We should show.
Yes, we're gonna show what we got.
That would be.
And this has been an episode of the Scotch and Rain Show. See you next time. Okay, now we're gonna go back to.
This is the Rain and Scotch Show.
This is the Scotch and Rain Show.
It's over before you know.
Let's go.
It's over?